Lewis Hamilton, Toto Wolff and Mercedes in general have suffered a difficult start to the current F1 season. Lewis Hamilton had gone into the current F1 season hoping to win a historic 8th title and move ahead of Michael Schumacher in the history books. However, the Brit has endured a nightmare season so far, with things worsening at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And his tense conversation with Toto Wolff speaks volumes about Mercedes and sums up their current issues as they battle to be competitive. So far this season, things haven't gone Hamilton's way. He deserved big credit for finishing third in the opening race of the season in Bahrain, behind Ferrari pair Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. But that's been as good as it's got. Hamilton has endured nightmare qualifying sessions so far, and that's impacted him in both Saudi Arabia and Australia, where he's finished 10th and 4th in the standings respectively. In OW, the 37-year-old's anger appears to be boiling over as well as Wolff's. The Brit was seen having a tense exchange with his team principal after being dumped out of Q2 along with Silver Arrow's teammate George Russell. Hamilton and Russell had only just scraped through Q1 by the skin of their teeth. And while it was clear the F1 icon was battling porpoising issues, it was yet another frustrating afternoon. Afterwards, tempers flared with cameras picking up on the pair, having heated words. And that's a damning sign of where Mercedes are currently at. Their title hopes, just mere races into the season, are already virtually over. Hamilton has been ambitious throughout his own career. He's a serial winner, somebody who has become accustomed to triumph after triumph. Yet something seems broken this time around. Instead, it's Ferrari and Red Bull who look like the sport's two most dominant teams. Mercedes haven't done enough this time around to challenge for the biggest prizes, and their two key figures, it seems, are aware of that. Hamilton wants to be the main man in F1, having won more titles than everybody in the sport's history barring Michael Schumacher. And with the duo no longer singing off the same hymn sheet and clashing in the public eye, it doesn't bode well for what lies ahead. Last year, by comparison, Hamilton took pole in qualifying ahead of the 2021 Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And he then proceeded to finish second. While that gave Verstappen the upper hand in the race to secure F1 glory, Hamilton would likely bite your arm off for a repeat of what result this year.
If